Hello everyone, this is Gaius, and I'm back from the RainbowCraft server. And we are on the orbital station, which means, of course, that we are going to Mars today. Now, hang on, let me just put in a helmet, and, of course, my oxygen gear and the sound thing. Just took off the things that you can see my face, and let's head on up to the launch bay. There we go. So there's the launch bay. I brought all the things for the expedition here. The rocket is all fueled, so time to open launch bay doors. Enter the rocket. Just tell me. Here we go. You can see my little face in there. There you go. There I am. Yes. Brilliant. Yeah. Let's launch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. There's our space station on the Earth. It's now turning dark. Well, I really like the silhouette of the space station from what I could see of it. Right. I really hope that this is true, though, that I use less fuel when taking off from the orbiter rather than on the space station. So, okay, here is the Milky Way, and let's find Mars. It should be okay. This is Mercury, Venus, Tellus, which is Earth, and that should be Mars. Spaced. What? I can seriously create a space station. I had no idea. Wow. I need titanium dash. I don't have this, but I do have dash, copper, and advanced wafers. Wow. I'm definitely going to do that. Can I do that for this? Was it Mercury? No. I can land on Mercury. I can land on Venus. Ceres, which is, out in there. Jupiter. Uranus, Saturn. Oh, anyway, we are going to Mars. And here we are. There's Phobos. No, that's Deimos, and this is Phobos. We're going to those eventually, but right now we are going to Mars. So let's launch ourselves onto Mars. I completely forgot to turn on my night vision. Let's do that. Ooh, yes, let's not do that. Okay, how about now? Of course, I land right in the middle of the night. Ah, I'm going to fall so deep into this crater thing. How do I get out of this thing, though? I need to equip my blaster. Okay, there we go. Oh my lord. These evolved things are still as bad as they are on the moon, I see. Sorry about the sound. Okay. Wonder if this thing works on here. Do I have the time focus? I think that's the one I have on it right now because the weather is there. So let's try this. Yeah, the changing of the weather focus only works on Earth. Brilliant. So landing craft balloons. How do I do this? Do I break you? Do I break you with an open fist? Do I right click you? Landing balloons and get out the rocket. There's so much fuel left. This is brilliant. Wonder how I can get the fuel out though. Is this somewhere I should be going? No? Okay, that's where the thing landed though, so I guess I want... Oh, redstone. Mars surface rock. Right. Let's engage the flying immediately into sea. Okay, that's ice. Where do we want to set up our base? Hit the thing. Where do we want to set up our base? We don't want to be in the crater thing. We want it where it's flat, nice and flat. So over here, I guess. Okay, over here on this edge is good because I want to be close to wherever the thing is going to land when we land. If we come nearby rocket again, even though our main mode of transportation is we aim for it to be. Aim for it to be. Hang on, I need to think for a bit. So I want to set up a few domes. So I want to be a fairly flat area, and I want this area. The bottom of this, I'm gonna mine off this top here. Yeah. What? Invalid thermal protection? Oh no. Oh no. Ladies and gents, I have definitely made mistakes. Okay, let's hope that... Let's hope I survive. Okay, I do have a quick way out, just in case. I was not aware that I needed thermal protection to get there. Okay, so far... Holy shit. Okay, so far my... Umbra hat. Oh, great. Okay, so far I'm regenerating quickly enough. Okay, is it because it's freezing cold up here? I think it might be because it's freezing cold. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so far I'm regenerating faster than the thermal can damage me. So hopefully that will be enough. Gravity is an issue here. I can seriously feel it. You know what? Oh, okay, I'm gonna need my builder's wand, and this will get much faster. It's just I need to fill these flats, these spaces, and just fill up these areas so I can have a flat space to build my base. Okay. It's disconcerting though, hearing that damaging noise. It's rather disconcerting. Okay, so my speed leggings are not working apparently. Do I? Yes, I am wearing them. Oh, okay. Thought for a second there was a no dump up here, but you know. See, the sun is so far away over there. Okay, so far the heat thing is working. No, not working, but you know, not bothering me that as much. So far. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm regenerating as quickly as I am, I have regeneration permanent and resistance permanent there. Oh, I have slowness for some reason. That's why the speed isn't working. It's slowness. Oh, okay. I definitely did not do my homework for this. I was just adventurous. So, I guess this is a good a place as any to have the first dome. Yes. That means we're going to waypoint this to home base and the standard pink. And let's get on with the building, shall we? Oh, one thing I did forget to bring was a chest to store things. So okay, so I'm gonna get a few of these, get a lots of these, put away these. Yep, because I'm gonna go with the rusty thing for the interior of the base. Okay, and let's find the builder's guide, and we're going to put it right there. Okay, building guide, and it's going to need power. What do we have? We have a cylinder, for instance, from building my space station. So I don't want that. I want the sphere, axis, octagon, hexagon, pentagon, triangle. Oh, there we are. Dome. Wait, what? Dome? Where did the dome go? Why can't I see the dome? Triangle mode. Oh, okay, so it's probably it's too narrow. Okay, so 10, I think that's going to be sufficient, you know, don't you? 10 in each direction. Come on. 10. And 10. What's this 23 thing? Is it? Oh my, is it? It's 23 below me, isn't it? No, it's 0 down there. Oh, that's where the dome is! That's why I couldn't see it. 23, 24, it's too far up, so let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. Needed to touch the thing. So where is it now? It's... okay, the height. So I want to say 10 blocks high dome. But why does it not... Okay, so that way. That's how we bring it down. There we go, that's pretty much exactly how I wanted that dome to look. Bring out these, because I want to exchange them for factory blocks. Alright. Time to get to cracking with the building. Oh, I love this Yeta wrench thing where I can shift scroll to show the things I want. So there we go. Just said it right first. Okay, so that shift clicking. That's what I did. Where did you start? We start there, so you can see where you're going. So okay. Gonna have to build a rather big thing right now because I wanted the. I thought I would just make the one dome this time. Whereas on the moon base we went with 2 domes. One initially, a small one, where we built the trees and things. That's going to be the same here as well. That's one of the first things I'm going to make are the trees. But I'm going to keep it all in just the one dome because we don't need any more, really. Oh my, I wanted... Okay, fine. Another level, but yeah, let's go get it. Okay. This is rather a tedious bit of it. Just, you know, you hold down right click with the block type you want. Make sure to have lots of it in your inventory. And it builds it for you. This is, of course, how I I mentally survived building things. Oh, the damage just took me off. How I managed to survive building, so I'm mentally building that rather big space station. Because I don't think I would have had the patience with that low gravity, to be honest. It is an absolute pain. Like I said, I tried all of the different jetpacks that we have here on Minecraft Unabridged. I tried the one from I think it's simple jetpacks. There's a specific mod that just makes jetpacks Frel made me one for Christmas. I tried that. There's an electric one from Galaxy Space or Galacticraft Planets. I tried that one. It didn't help. As I said, I tried the angel wings. Ah, there we go. We're done. That means we can take this down now. Brilliant. That's the most important thing. Now to go get on with the second most important thing. I'm going to do the floor later. Okay. It's of course the teleport home. We are going to set that off in where were the I think that's the crater we landed on. So I'm going to set it off there, because when you come out and see those the nebula and the galaxy over there, that's going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay, so do like this and put the teleporter down there. Now the teleport frames need to go all the way round, and we set it to Mars. We have a connection because I set up that teleporter back home before I left. So now we are now connected to the Earth. To the Earth. Okay, I don't know what that is, to be honest. But that there is the sun. Okay. So what's next? I actually do need the exchanger. I need the exchanger. I completely forgot about that. I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gents. I'm going to cheat for a bit here now and go back for the exchanger. Fortunately, it's a quick thing because we can do this and just go like this and exchanger. And then just go back. Yep, there we go. Exchanger. Exchanger. And I need to start the exchange process by getting the right thing. And I think I want to put the trees in, like a semicircle around here. Yeah, let's do that. So let's bring out the grass. Start the thing by putting down some grass. And then, exchange. Okay, set it and then exchange. 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 And oh, I completely ran out of grass. Completely underestimated the need for grass there. Okay, so that happened. And we get some saplings going. Sapling, 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 and sapling and sapling. That's good. Now that's done, let's get on with the bone meal. That should be in one of these. Oh, they're the bones. I don't need all of it, so I'm just going to take a quarter of it, convert it to bone meal, so 48. Let's bring out, okay, maybe not you. Okay, what's going on? Ah, there we go. Right then. More bone meal, I see. So let's do it all. No need to be shy. Okay, so grass is a thing. Come on. Grow. Are you really going to make me use an entire stack on you? Okay, you're kind of nicer. How about you? Okay, I'm a bit miffed by this, but that's what happened. It's what happened. So let's get on with it, I guess. We need power. Yes. Power. Wait, what? Whatever. Oxygen compressor. No, don't need that quite yet. I need oxygen storage module. Oxygen bubble distributor. Don't need that quite yet. But soon, though, I see, because I'm... Oh, into my next one. So I'm going to set this up. Where did it get? Oxygen bubble distributor, the gas thing. Oh, we need the flag. That's going to come afterwards. Okay, so let's do it right in the middle of the thing. Oxygen bubble distributor. There we go. And you need the... Wait, you need... Shoot, you need power. Okay, but I do have... I'm going to need that for crafting. Oh yeah, okay, we're going to cheat a bit and, you know, tesseract it up. Connect to the reactor, and then we're good to go. So this now has power, and then we do like, can I do it like this, maybe? Yeah. And then, you know, go extract, and then we can toggle it by that, and then, you know, insert there, and just, you know, test it for a bit. Nope. That definitely doesn't work. So, boop, boop, boop. Disable. And then extract. Let's test it again. Insert. Not enough oxygen. There is oxygen in this thing? Oh, hello. Items, extra input. Okay. Output. There you go. Then I can disable it. Active with signal. There we go. We'll do that for a bit, and yes, get to cracking on the power thing. There is a spider out there. Is it gonna... Oh, it has been day and then it's going to night again. This is definitely not good. Right, I need to get the oxygen collectors going. I'm going to set up, I think the power should be over there, and that's the place for the dome. Hello, Spidey. Let's set up the airlock right away, don't you think? What? What? Oh, invalid thermal protection thing. It's cold during the night. I was afraid that it had gotten through somehow. You know what I need? I need a magnet. Yep. No, let's survive the perils for a little while, for more longer, and do the airlock thing. Where though? Airlock. That direction. I should have gone that direction. Okay, airlock there. This way. So airlock. Gonna do it in the outskirts right like that. And then you're gonna have the airlock controller. Gonna have just a 3x3, like that. So what? I definitely took the wrong thing there. Gonna need a block. Wrong block. Okay. Gonna need balance. There we go. And then open when the player is within 2 meters. There we go. It is now closed. If you go out there, I just need to clear out this so I can get out. Brilliant. And then, you know, the next one's going to be right there. Oh, hello, Spidey. Definitely see a few things I'm going to need from Earth. But we're going to live in peril for a little while longer. Yep. Oh, hello. Player within 2 meters. There we go. Let's connect this up right there. Oh, really? Am I out of... It's interesting that I don't take damage out there, but okay, it could be just, you know, coincidence. Probably is coincidence, to be honest. Coinkydink. There we go, and then we fill in that with glass. Yeah, I'm gonna go with coincidence. It's just, you know, it can't be that I take no damage in vacuum with damage when out and about in the thing. Okay, I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. There we go. We have a sealed thing. Sealed airlock. Now we are going to need power production. I'm going to do that over there. Don't you think? Oh, are we going to do? Yes, we're going to do it that way. And we are going to be a bit clever about the power production. We are going to set up a capacitor. And we're going to set this, and also I'm going to need the flag. Flag is important. Do please search Eddie Izzard and flag, and, you know, get a real laugh. It's absolutely fabulous. Yeah, for now the flag's gonna go, because I'm gonna need to take out all of this because it doesn't fit with my plan. Probably should have built up or something like that, but, you know, that didn't happen, and this is what we're doing right now. And then we put out the flag. But there we go. Boop. Flag. And the plus side, by mining all of this, I do get a lot of things for this. I wonder what I can do about the slowness, though, because that's really annoying. I'm really used to, with my speed 3 leggings, running everywhere. That's going absolutely am. Not particularly fan of the slowness, to be honest. Okay, Builder's Wand is my savior for now. Okay, where did I... yeah, we're going to go this way. This way. Because we are going to build our little solar array over here now. That way. Like I said, we are going to be very clever using this as a sealant. I'm going to have to do that from the inside. I'm going to have to pay close attention to my oxygen level, because then that goes, I'm dead. So before that, we are going to go output this direction, output, input, and the other ones we ignore. Good. Yeah, when I get low on the thing, it's probably, no, it looks like I'm, I'm not entirely sure, but we're about to find out, I guess. I think that we are slower during the night than we are during the day, so it's probably the thermal expansion. So let's get some wiring going. That doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna get those away. There we go. And let's do some solar panels, and which I conveniently. Yeah, look. No, I think it's just my imagination that I'm moving faster right now. Solar panels. Okay, let's put this away. That. And, you know, completely full again. Oxygen storage module. I'll have to do that later. But yeah, let's bring out the solar panels. Those, and those, and of course this one. And eventually, I'm going to set up another nifty thing with Mars. It has an atmosphere very rich in carbon dioxide. So I can synthesize methane. Okay, so we need to change this up. There we go. Producing. And then 1, 2. Is it this way? This way, yes. This way. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And then for the other side, boop. All of these connected up, and then we should have a solar panel array. Just gonna set them down and then swap them around later. Right, look at that. That's freaking awesome. Alright, then let's connect. Oh, I have 2 more. Hello. More than I calculated with. And I have brought 10 solar panels with me. And that's just these from RainbowCraft, which I mainly use because they are actually cool and they have a steady. No, actually not steady. They start at 13. Wait, my environmental boost minus 48%. So this may not have been the cleverest idea I've had, to be honest. How are we doing on the this end? Well, it is filling 124 from all of these. Brilliant. Okay, so let's see if we have any more luck with the other ones. There we go. You know what? I could probably just pull that out from there. Don't you think? Yep, I'm going to set them down here. So we brought these mechanism generator panels with us. How are they in this weather? Oh, they produce a lot of things. They really produce more than these. So yeah. 3 times as much, so these are going to be my saviors until I get the real generator thing going. Oh, that's too close, I guess. Still, I'm. Yep, there we go. Yep. And then the last bit's going to be this one. Hopefully that produces also poorly. Brilliant! How about this one? It's gonna dump into the thing when the thing is the thing. What I'm trying to say, it's going to dump into... Okay, I could have actually put them close together. Anyway, this is gonna dump into the battery pack, the capacitor bank. when it's night time. Alright, I still have the slowness, it's still not protected from the thing, so it's the thermal protection is bad. Let's connect this up to oxygen though. Let's start connecting, okay. And I think we're gonna engage this one now. Active without signal, there you go. Did we use up the oxygen? We used up the oxygen. So there's no more oxygen for the bubble. Brilliant. I can basically take this down. That was a waste of time. Alright, probably lasted a little bit longer because of it, but you know, annoying. Probably should get this going right away, I think. Which is, if I remember correctly, methane synthesizer, then the water electrolyzer, gas liquefier, pressurized conduits. I have the gas conduit right there. Should get on with the collector and the sealer thing and the storage module. So let's get on with the oxygen setup. Oxygen setup, it's gonna go, yep, over there. And over there. Like so. And, you know what, I'm gonna make a wall out of it. And then bring the gas conduits as well. Unfortunately, I can't reach behind them now, which is sad. Well, I can... Yes, I can, actually. Yes, we can. I also don't have too many. I have 6 of these collectors, and we're going to place them all now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to extract without signal. Extract without signal. Extract without signal. Can I reach you? Extract. Okay, I did that one already. So I did this and the one in there. Did I do this one? Yeah. So it's just the ones on the other side. This one, extract without signal, extract without signal. Now these are producing oxygen, decent but not, still not acceptable rate. I am going to pipe this. This is a waste of grass, but you know, what you gonna do? For now, I'm just going to set it up over the sealer right next to this, so that we can do the things. So bring the oxygen over there with the gas. No, energy. And I'm going to need the Yata wrench for this bit. This is the tricky bit. No, actually you can do it with this. Just aim at the side there and we connect it. Brilliant. And oxygen sealer, I'm going to have to flip it. There we go. It's now connecting and it's filling. Area too big, I know. And I can't place it on top, so I have to place it next to it. Flip it. Area too big still. Can I do like this? Does that affect the things? Output vent block. I had a sneaking suspicion that that was the case. The output was another place. So let's, you know, start pulling wire. Which means digging. is also redistributing this, so that's cool. I'm gonna draw it over there. Okay, let's draw the gas. And we need to connect the thing again, and now we're going to need the Athos wrench. And here's where it comes in handy. When you can flip the things, and here's the item conduits, pressurized, and we want just to gas things. And we want to right click on that, and that connects it. So now I'm going to have an easier time connecting this down there, because this won't connect right there, and I'm going to skip one in order to bring it down. And I goofed up. Yep, I did. I totally did. It's because I wanted going up this way, not down. Yep. I'm gonna get this done. So draw the energy over there. Draw the gas over there. And then dig up. That should do it. And we place the things around there. I did bring how many sealers? 4 sealers. So let's actually, you know what? Let's bring it another one over. Like so. And then bring it up 1. Take down the Tesseract. Dig. Nope, 1 too many. Doesn't matter. Oxygen sealer. There, and there. Not enough power. Not enough oxygen. Am I connecting this wrong? No, I'm not connecting it wrong. It's just not connected down there. I'm being stupid. Because this isn't connected, so we connect with the oxygen there, and we connect with the energy there. And then we can't actually seal that, so that's going to have to be open, and hopefully we have enough to seal this. Please, area too big. I don't have enough sealers. So that's a huge failure. So let's go with the next best thing, which is take this bit and this bit and hang on, how do we do this? That way? Yeah. And then another one and another one. Connectoroo. And then we can set up the bubble distributor for now. And flip it around. There we go. That should have the things. So then I'm going to have some oxygen at least for a little while. While I work, go out here and work on the other thing. The other generator. I'm just going to set it up just outside the door here. Just outside the door, if you hear me. You hearing this? Nope. I heard you. Stay the fork away. Fudge off. There you go. Stay away. like a stormtrooper is terrible at hitting. Also the lag, so that's something. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to wind this down here right now because I'm having such troubles and I need to go back and I do the things, and it's become quite a much longer episode than I imagined or I planned. So do I dare take off my mask to show my face? Ah, I definitely have oxygen in here, so that's cool. So that's it. That's it from the RainbowCraft. Okay, I took the damage there. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that's it. Been Gaius from the RainbowCraft server, starting my expedition to Mars. Not doing terribly well, but not doing terribly terrible either. We are here. We are cool. So this will just progress on it. Thank you for watching this far. I did not intend for this to become so long an episode, but so that happened. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and, maybe subscribe, and maybe things will come. Bye!